Gigi here. We're on day 35 of 72 days of Leadership Wizardry. I'm Jill Gigi Austin, your host for Leadership Wizardry Oracle Card Deck Review. Today we are on the Scholar of the North, which is all about assimilating. So it's what are we going to do? How are we going to make sense out of all that experiment and the information that we got that came to us? In fact, how are we going to do it in a way that is responsible? So you know that saying, there are lies, damn lies, and statistics. So since the whole point of this series is the neutrality or objectivity, it's really to be able to share that information in an unbiased way. Now, a little extra piece here. Yesterday, when we talked about the idea that to get neutral, we might have to unwind a little bit of the past. And that was about, applying did we do the best we could at the time kind of question. There's another little step that gets revealed here in this card. And that is a kind of a time jump exercise where you go back in time to the moment where you feel something has happened that you can't quite let go of. You can't quite get it to neutral yet. And so I just use myself as an example. So going back in time to a moment that I can't seem to let go of, where I have my forward pushing part has pushed my inner receiving part into doing, being creative on demand. And it was hurtful. It didn't feel good. So the key here is the word accountability. That part of me needs to be able to say, yes, I did that thing. I take accountability for it. And from that place is where we turn towards that other part that didn't receive that well or received it as hurtful and say, I'm really sorry. I apologize. Please forgive me. And then you apply that passion, that compassion and forgiveness to yourself or to that part of you. So again, this is for kind of a inner moment of letting go. There's a whole set of other exercises when you're doing external forgiveness, but internal, it really starts inside how to neutralize the parts that still feel like there's a charge. Okay, that's a lot. That's Scholar of the North, and tomorrow we'll do the wrap-up card. Okay, take care.